Hello, we're back. Back for Ubisoft. Um, so, Ubisoft, they're starting, let me see, 22 minutes about. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time for what I need to do. So, funny thing, some things actually, just leaked, just now. Because of course they did. Uh, we'll get to that, though, in a bit. Uh, we'll get to it. Will we get to it? Am I on the right screen? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so, um, they, I feel like they probably had like the best show last year. Maybe they had one of the best ones. Um, for sure. But oh god, this is just a mess. This layout. Um, I don't know. I think I heard a few other people say the same thing. They thought they had like the best show last year, which is weird. Maybe it's not that weird, but I don't know, it's weird. Um, it was pretty good though. I don't know if they can keep that streak going because they don't. I think there was like another year, like 2013, was it? Maybe I don't remember. Where they had like what year was it? It was was it 2012? I think it was like the year the Wii U was unveiled, or the year after. Um, and I think most people said they had the best show that year, but that was mostly just because everyone else wasn't that good. It was kind of the same last year. Everyone else's shows just weren't that great, so I mean, yeah, they're just kind of the best by default. I mean, their show last year was decent though. I mean, whatever. Moving on. I don't know if they're getting Aisha Tyler back. She was just gone last year. I don't know if she said anything about not being there last year. Maybe she probably did. I don't remember seeing anything in particular. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's just gone forever though. I know a lot of people don't like her. I kind of like Aisha Tyler. Um, I think the issue is when she's, I don't know. I feel like the stuff that people don't like that she does is stuff that Ubisoft writes for. So, yeah. Anyway, on to the stuff that's been confirmed. There's a lot actually, which I didn't realize. Skull and Bones, they said will be there. Um, that's the basically Assassin's Creed pirate, not pirate. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's like the Assassin's Creed just boat missions. The game, except it's multiplayer only. I think. I think it's multiplayer only. I don't know. I'm not clear. It looked like it was multiplayer only based on what they showed. Um and the thing is in Assassin's Creed 4, like the best part of the ship combat was boarding and they don't have that. So like they sort of do, but it's like it goes into like a little cutscene and then it just boards and it's like, "Oh, you did it." And then just yeah, it's not great. Also, they showed the Kraken at the end of the trailer last year, and I don't know what the deal was with that. They didn't go into any more details on that. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't think they've talked about it since E3, honestly. But whatever. They also confirmed Beyond Good and Evil 2 would be there. They I don't know if they're gonna show gameplay this time. They kind of did last year, but not at the conference. And what they showed was like very early. It was like the monkey character from the trailer. He's not a monkey, he's a chimpanzee. The chimp character from the trailer, uh, just like flying around on a jetpack, um, in an area that did not look finished. I think it was basically like the giant ship. It was around the giant ship at the end of the trailer. Uh, it was something like that, but it was like very little. It looked like they basically barely had a game. So I don't know when that's coming out. I would guess 2019, like late 2019, probably. But I don't know. But they said it'll be here, so which is okay. Um, the Division 2, they already said it'll be here, I guess, or did they just say it'll be at E3? I mean, it should be here, but they showed like everything at Xbox, so I don't know what they're going to show here because they had the trailer and the demo at Xbox. Um, I, I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but it's gonna be there, I guess. Starlink, which is that Toys to Life thing. Uh, the thing with the ships. You put the ships together on the controller. That thing. I don't know if that explains it. It's like you can like build your own ships or something. I don't know. Toys to Life game. Um, this start? No, this is an ad. This is an ad. Okay, it's Totino's ad. That is not. That is not the show. Yeah. Starlink, they said it'll be there. Okay, they keep showing things, and I'm not clear on whether or not the thing's starting, but it's not. It's not. It's just more Totinos. Anyway, that'll be there. Transference, which was that Elijah Wood thing. It's like a VR horror game. I think there were actually demos of that last year. But they said that'll be there at the show. So I don't know. I mean, for some of these things, I don't know. They might just be at E3 and not actually like they might just be like playable on the show floor or something. It might not actually be at the press conference, but I assume they're going to be at the press conference because I assume things a lot. But that's something. I don't know what Elijah Wood actually has to do with that game, but or if he had anything to do with it at all. But I'd be interested to see more. Maybe I'm not too interested in playing it, but it's there. So um, a lot of people are thinking Splinter Cell's. A lot of rumors that Splinter Cell's going to show up. I don't think Ubisoft hasn't confirmed that Splinter Cell exists yet. But it's there was that thing with I think Ghost Recon just had an expansion with Splinter Cell. So yeah, so they're probably doing something with that. Maybe there's no Metal Gear anymore, so actually makes a comment. I saw a cutscene from that expansion from the Splinter Cell DLC, and he's like, they make some reference to Snake and how he's like not around anymore or something, and it's like, oh, that's just sad. But anyway, that might be there. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was leaked multiple times. There was a keychain, I believe, was what it was. Someone had a keychain. With like a Spartan helmet, and it said Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And it's like, really, how did this happen? I don't know. I don't know where this keychain was. I don't know where this picture came from or anything, but it got leaked. It was silly. Also, fun fact, leaked again today. Actually, they did officially announce it like right after that leak happened. They officially announced it. They put out like a little clip of some guy kicking some other guy off a cliff. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's Assassin's Creed in Greece, I guess. It seems to be what it is. Um, Leaked again that it is launching October 5th. So that's something. There was a dev interview that just leaked, like, not too. It was between the last conference and this one. Okay, apparently Limited Run actually announced a bunch of stuff. Not really. I mean, they announced like a bunch of games are getting physical versions. Spelunky's getting a physical version. Ukulele's getting a physical version on the Switch. Night Trap on the Switch is getting a physical version, which I didn't know Night Trap is going to be on the Switch. Cosmic Star Heroine is going to be on the Switch. A bunch of Thumper is getting a physical release. Layers of Fear. Okay, yeah, and it's a whole lot of it's. I don't think I missed anything really. Um, where is that? There it is. Oh no, sound. Go away. I have no idea how long this interview is. Go. Actually, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, this thing is terrible. You know what? I'm gonna not look at that. Anyway, point is, release date was leaked. That's the thing. Also, the two main characters. Because they said you'll have male and female main character. It does not look like it's creative character because they have names. Alexios and Cassandra. So I think it was leaked that it was that you'd have the two playable characters anyway, but then they leaked that's yeah. That just happened. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know where this interview came from, but I don't know. Ubisoft's bad at keeping things secret, I guess. But there's still stuff I don't know about. Like, for some reason, Watch Dogs 3 is on this list. That is not a rumor. That is just a random guess. As a shot in the dark. I have no reason to believe Watch Dogs 3 is a thing. But if I'm right, then hey, look at how smart I am. I guessed randomly and happen to be right. I don't know what they're doing with Rabbids. I get the feeling Rabbids are gonna show up somewhere, with Mario and Rabbids being actually successful. I don't know if they've shown the DLC. Like, they've shown, I know they recently had another trailer for the DLC, and there's like Cranky Kong or Rabbid, and the Donkey Kong DLC I'm pretty sure is not out yet. They announced it a long time ago. Like, I don't remember when, actually. Was it the January Direct? I don't even remember. Maybe it was last year. It was a while ago. And then they just recently, like, announced, like, confirmed, like, oh, we'll have Cranky Kong Rabid. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if that's gonna be here, or if they're doing something more with that. Or if they're collaborating with someone else. I don't know. Maybe they're doing something else with Nintendo. I'd feel like that would make more sense than just going and collaborating with some other company. They could do that though. I don't know if that's. They haven't said anything about that being like a whole big thing that they want to do, like collaborations. I think Nintendo did say something about that at one point. So yeah, but I don't know if they'll. I don't know. Maybe Mario and Rabbids too, or Beyond Good and Evil and Metroid. I don't know. I have no idea. The Crew 2, I think that comes out this month. Oops. If I only I could find it. Or type. June 29th is when that releases. So I don't know. Maybe they'll decide to put that here. I'm usually not big on games being shown at press conferences that are just going to come out like in like a week or two. Like it's like why even bother? Like just like don't just like you're gonna have it at E3, I guess. But like you don't really need to talk about it in your conference. It's not really, especially because usually it's like there's probably already a bunch of information on it already. I don't know, but it could be there. Expect that they will probably, for some reason, have Just Dance. It would be Just Dance. Does Just Dance use the same year numbering system as like EA, where they use the next year for whatever reason? I'm still not clear on why they do that, actually. But so would it be Just Dance 2019? I don't know. The thing is, I feel like I don't know if that. I don't know. Just Dance has like a bad reputation. I feel like because of them doing that. Even though the games are totally fine, there's nothing wrong with them. I don't know. I feel like people. Oh god. People who want Just Dance will just buy them. It's similar like sports games. Like you don't need to show that at E3. No one who's at E3 cares, and no one who cares is watching E3 most likely. Or at the very least, like it's like the. I don't think it's a game that they can mess up, since they rarely do anything super new with it. So I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking too much about Just Dance. That's enough. That's enough about that. But it's not enough. We got dreams. We got crazy big dreams. You can probably already guess what the dream is. It's Ubisoft. The only thing I would want would be Rayman. That's not actually that ridiculous, but you know, who knows? Who knows these days? When's Rayman? When's Rayman happening? I don't know. I don't know. Would they do 3D? Would they go back to 3D? Those games weren't bad as far as I know. Like no one had an issue with the 3D Raymans, right? 2 and 3. Um I'd be fine with that. I never played them. I think there was like a demo for 3 on Xbox 360 or something like that. I think I played that. I remember playing a demo for 2 also on like PS1, I think. I think it was PS1. Pretty sure it was PS1. That was on PS1, wasn't it? Was it? Was that even on PS1? I don't know. I don't remember playing it on Dreamcast. I don't know. I remember they re-released 2 a bunch. Maybe they'll just re-release 2 again. They'll just re-release it, because why not? I don't know. But, yeah. That's one of the least crazy dreams of this entire E3 is a new Rayman. Rayman 2 being ported to a new system was a meme. Yeah, it seems like it. I think the 3DS version was the last one they did though, right? So, you know, maybe you'll see Rayman 2 on Switch. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. That's what they're doing. They're doing it. It's confirmed. You heard it here. You heard it here first. You didn't hear it somewhere else. If you did, those people are liars. Got the inside scoop. Or maybe they'll just do Rayman 4. Is Rayman Origins Rayman 4? That's not, is it? More like a reboot type thing, isn't it? Like a different series. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how like Origins and Legends sold compared to like 2 and 3. I mean, even though it's like there's like a big gap between them, so it's like you know, I don't know. There's not really anything to, I don't know. They're not super comparable. They're like different, like what, 6th and 7th generation, not really the same thing. But that's enough of me. It's enough of that. It's time, sort of, for something. I don't know what just happened. This just flashed on the screen, literally right as I switched over.
I thought Rivals of Aether.
I don't know what this is.
A bit more pixely, maybe.
Is this like a Smash clone with Ubisoft?
Oh, it's Brawlhalla.
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
It is our little topic on the screen.
Brawlhalla.
I think I might want to turn that down a little bit.
About a minute and a half left. Last chance.
I want to turn that down a little more.
Oh.
Sure, Trials is a thing.
Kelly. Trials. Yeah. Zeke.
They announced a Trials game last time, didn't they?
Like risk-taking IPs. Ubisoft
Was Trials of the Blood Dragon last year? I don't. Actually, was it Far Cry? Have they announced Far Cry 5 DLC yet? Like what they'll be doing with that? Because otherwise, then yeah, I could see that being there.
Like the bird game again.
It's just a nice like repurposing of Assassin's Creed.
I don't think they said specifically what will be in that DLC. I think they've said there will be DLC, but they haven't said yet what it'll be. So I don't know.
Which is all about the superhero like genre. Does like a little expansion. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, personally, I think Kelly just.
I don't see that happening.
Again. Well, my friend Kimberly Wagon did work on it, and then I did see she's doing a little bit of talking during the conference. I'm gonna be keeping an eye.
I'll let them speak for me right now.
They're gonna bring the Smello thing to
No,
life.
please, God, not again. Don't do
that near me again. That shit was not funny.
I smelled that
so
shit
bad
for
it was not
3
funny.
months.
That
and
was
lingered.
one of the most hilarious things I personally have ever seen. I thought it was a joke.
The
and
nauseous
They
riff.
brought it. Yes, it's. That was for the first game.
Don't let anybody fool you into doing that shit. It's terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that we've got not only
I have no idea what they're talking about.
gaming show happening later today, and then Sony will wrap the day, and then that kicks us off into 3 days of expo coverage.
You really just mentioned the PC gaming show.
Games and developers and games and more
I just
games.
did this.
A lot happening here at E3 on Twitch, but now it is time for the Ubisoft press conference. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the show, and we'll see you when it's over.
Oh no. Thing is not. Oh jeez. Great. Good job, sound people.
And on online at home. We cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you it's more interesting than a keychain.
Haha, haha, jokes about leaks.
I don't know, up in the balcony, are you guys ready? Yes!
Down on the main floor, you guys are ready.
Let's go, players! Alright, everybody.
Was anything from leaked?
Yes.
Was anything leaked by Walmart from Ubisoft?
Well, if you're ready for the biggest show in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
Actually, they didn't really have a host last year. It wasn't just that Aisha Tyler was gone, they just didn't really have a host. There you go, rabbits. They're just teasing Assassin's Creed right now. I think they added that in because they knew. It's like, everyone knows. Like, just... I wouldn't be surprised if they open up with that. Just to get it out of the way. Is this Just Dance? Yes, it is. That hat says JD. If this is just like the opening, that's fine. That's a way to do that. Oh god. I don't understand what these costumes are. What if they announce that this is actually Space Channel 5? This is a sequel to Space Channel 5. We've canceled Just Dance. We'll now be making Space Channel 5 games. At least this shouldn't get me muted. Although, who knows, actually. Funny thing is, I got copyright claims on the Square Enix video. And the only things that were claimed were the 2 new games that they announced, which was weird. Not that it matters, obviously, but, you know. But that means those games were in their system, in the YouTube system already. I'm not going to attempt to guess these songs. I'm not, if that's what you're hoping to see. You might not want to be here. Oh, right. No, it's... Forgot I'm technically working. Is that Beyond Good and Evil? They're just gonna open with that? I mean, I imagine that's what this is anyway, probably. Yep, that's the ship, isn't it? Yeah, for sure.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my sick bay after eating your miraculous space chili.
Well, I have no
I really like their pigmen.
Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Captain to crew, dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. El Space Chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige, bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
What?
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
This is really good CG.
Knox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada.
I gotta find out this is a movie.
See something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive.
Like, get back here, Shani! Hold off!
I forgot I turned the volume down. I just remembered. Let's turn that back up.
Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up out now! Brace yourselves! Gods protect us.
Well, that's something. She gonna save Monkey Man? Oh no, everyone's fine, I guess. Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me?
Thank you.
I thought they said this was a prequel.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade.
Wait, how old is Jade in the first game?
She's back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got two other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role
That was
in
Paige.
our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century.
Yep.
At this year's E3,
Will we see Duck Dodgers?
a new behind-closed-doors
That joke was for no one.
offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Oh. Wait, first? Don't you mean second? This is not the first time you've shown gameplay. Don't lie to me. I saw that gameplay.
Beautiful gardens and
It was nothing, but it existed.
But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game
And that gameplay was pre-alpha.
that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales.
Why is it not full screen?
Seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, let's go.
That's
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation. for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you. I love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks Guillaume, and thanks Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me, and it's a place where people all over the world work.
I'm surprised he's still doing that, actually.
Or music, or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Okay.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
Me too.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks everyone, have a great E3.
Thank you!
You forgot to turn off their mics. I thought that was Hungrybox for a second. Got real confused.
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm here today to talk.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that exists.
Inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been.
Feel free to take a bathroom break, everybody.
Seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day. Over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce
Guy's too
today
thick to be
that
Hungrybox.
the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players.
Yeah, this game's done like really well since like launch. I seem to recall it like it launched and it kind of just people didn't care, and then I feel like it's like gotten bigger
As you can see,
since it's come out.
The community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The sixth major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the sixth invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019. Yeah. So whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to
Super Bunny Hop.
peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
Okay.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this for what? Since year one, season one, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
Eu recebi um sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Okay. Oh yeah, butt rock, let's go. Sure. I want him to just eat shit super hard. Trials? Okay, yeah. I said it before I actually saw the thing on the back of his jacket. The theme of this show is too much money. He ate shit super hard. Please tell me that wasn't intentional. It was, though, because of Trials. Wait a minute.
It's all about passing with style and getting up again. Hello! I'm Untitled, creative director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland.
Trials Rising? Well, you just told me the title.
To announce that Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
Thanks, hashtag. I think they've done that before, where they show the hashtag before they actually show the game. And they show, like, the hashtag spoils the title or whatever. Did Trials have races before? Because this just looks like Excite Bike. I mean, Trials is pretty much just Excite Bike, but you know. They did have races before? I know they had, like, obviously it was like all about like time trials and stuff, but I I don't remember them having this like multi-lane thing before. One of the most recent ones. I don't know. I've also like never really played Trials, so. And it's out right now. I'm calling it right now. Probably is. That's a fake TV. Seems. I hope.
You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
Do you need to explain more about Trials?
You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone. See, OTHD down the front. I see you. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now.
Is that what the people in red, some kind of special group?
Like them. But when Redlinks began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to
Fat Shady? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Just got it.
It has been an amazing experience for me. But I wasn't the only one involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, up there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year. Good. That's it.
I know a lot of people are really into Trials.
Hey,
I'm not.
We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes.
Today.
You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Great.
If you are E3, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice E3.
Trials is good. I don't deny that. I think one of them was free on PS Plus recently, and I got it. I think it was Fusion. I didn't play it, but I own it. The only thing about Trials is it feels like it's really frustrating to play. And it would just, like, make me upset. So. Okay. Why, though? Should've just gotten Johnny Knoxville to promote Trials. Have they done that already? I don't know what that symbol is. Division 2, okay.
My name is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2. On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City.
On dollar bills?
And chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out, but America is tearing itself apart. Washington, D.C. is at the heart of this battle, under constant threat from dangerous factions.
Hello, camera.
Are trying to rebuild. In their survival lies the seed for the rebirth of society.
So they're gonna have an actual CG trailer? I don't know. This time you can play as a child. I mean, I guess the Division 1 was all, like, in winter, so this one seems like it's just, like, all in the summer. I guess that's one way to differentiate it.
Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad.
Quiet, you! I said no more talking.
The rules are not subject to negotiation.
Shut up!
Defy the rules, and there will be consequences.
Let's go. Come on.
Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
How did that plane get all the way over there? I don't understand. That paper airplane is the crux of the plot. Oh. Okay. Actually, Division 1 was in New York, wasn't it? That wasn't even in DC, I don't think. Why is that moving? Is there any point?
At the last line of
Like I said, too much money.
civilians and for the country. written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered. To face it, you and your
I was gonna say I feel like that's not true, but I don't know.
And tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization.
What?
It starts with the choice.
You're talking about the end of the game?
Powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to The Division 2.
Okay. I thought they had that already. I didn't realize they didn't have that.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with The Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates.
Years?
We're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one.
Hey, don't talk about that before the game's out.
New areas to explore and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for
Okay.
everyone.
Just to say, why would they do this?
Where's my Division team?
Well, actually, that doesn't necessarily mean all of the DLC is free.
After the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute
Just those that is.
into our playable E3 demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done. Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
Is that the first they showed the release date? Great. Donkey Kong? Probably Mario and Rabbids. This is David Wise doing the soundtrack for the DLC.
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible.
The game, not even gonna say what game we're talking about. Just like you know.
Thank you. So we also started a year ago to work on a brand new adventure, and with a brand new
I got
hero
concerning
as
for a
well,
second.
one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy.
Wait, where's Grant Kirkhope? Oh, right there.
Changes every day, every second it changes.
Uh-oh. Oh man, sound people. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Yeah, DK rap. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, that's all you're giving us? I don't remember there being sharks in Donkey Kong. Are they hinting at a new Donkey Kong game? Probably not. Is it going to be just these three and they're not going to actually, like, is this a side story? Oh yeah, you got the bongos. What is this? June 20th, jeez. 25th for season pass owners. Do I have the season pass? I don't think I bought it. I think there's some echo going on. Is that supposed to be on the screen? Okay. Alright then. What's this? The Skull and Bones? Nope. Yes? Yes. Yes, it is. They said this would be here, so.
The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game.
Pirate this game. No, don't do that.
As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor.
That's clearly where they're going with this.
A new wind was at our backs.
Let's bring back games doing weird stuff when you pirate it, like Earthbound. You get to the end of the game and then you can't fight the final boss. Why is all of the like sound effects and voices are all just on my right side, and I'm not getting anything on the left? I'm getting like music on the left. Music's in both. It's weird. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
In a dog-eat-dog world, we were wolves. And wolves hunt in packs.
Sure. I mean, they showed gameplay last year, so it's not like obviously they'll have something to show. Uh-oh. Fire the audio team. Someone's getting fired.
But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, creative director at Ubisoft.
Oh man.
And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin.
Language.
First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure.
Wow, I just gonna body shame that frigate like that?
To become the pirate that no empire can
Just shut the stream down right now. This is my pure Christian Ubisoft experience.
Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljeed reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Okay, I guess we're going into gameplay.
The convoy starts here, in your
Yeah.
hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands. This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike. From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle. With everything loaded, let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Exciting, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirate's arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to
Yeah, just put up the right sails and, you know, how would they even know?
They will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack. Plots the optimal course for an intercept. Rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
Captain, there she is!
Why wouldn't you just keep the disguise sails on? I don't understand. It's a weird font. I don't think they didn't have this font here last time, I don't think. I think it just had like the basic like Assassin's Creed font. Yep, that's boarding. Guess they haven't changed that.
Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate!
That's some real good water, though. Which, I mean, you gotta have good water. Otherwise, what are you doing? Just shut it down.
At the helm is a Commodore. Too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot. You need help, and you need it fast.
Aw, yeah, Jessica.
Have answered your call. 4 against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron, using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation.
Wait, I thought you said, hey, 4 will be enough. No, actually, not really. Why would you join a fight that you're going to die? And I don't understand.
The Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit.
How does a critical hit work from a cannon? I don't understand.
The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow.
Just gonna ram it for some reason. Why not shoot it though?
Is won. But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Okay. Wait. Did it say 2019 before? Or did they say 2018? The guy on Twitter or Miiverse rate this water? That was Miiverse. That's transference.
To the digital space.
Gonna have Elijah Wood on stage. Yep. I mean, that makes more sense, though.
My name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers. And the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? With Transference, we're bringing a first-person
Oh, no.
exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting
What did he hear or
each
see?
family member, and attempt to piece together their mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on? Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay?
Is this like an FMV game? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure people have played it.
Are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, huh? Unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, reverse the process. All of our sacrifices, that's my gift to you. To us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Dad? you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
Sure, this will be nothing but fun times. It's just that dream show from Adult Swim. I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Starlink? Probably?
I have waited so long for this.
Yeah, pretty sure.
We will sacrifice the world of Atlas to the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there. Go show them what Starlink can do.
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Are you expected to just do that in the middle of a fight?
Until we end this.
I will finish this.
I just realized the thing about that attachment. Wouldn't that mean you would need that controller? You would be into the Joy-Cons, you wouldn't be able to use the Pro Controller? Well, I mean, you probably could. It doesn't need to be attached to anything, technically.
Creative director on Starlink
I don't
Battle
think.
Last year revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands.
Yeah, they look pretty good, but why don't you show me the Switch version?
400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets.
They won't do that.
Meet fascinating local factions and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion.
Atlas.
The mission will
Save Atlas.
Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all
I mean,
they can get.
I feel bad making fun of it, but I mean, come on.
Could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
That's Star Fox? Is there a Star Fox? What? What? Excuse me?
Let's rock and roll, boys.
What is going on right now? Is this real? Well, okay then. And then turn into an F-Zero racer and start. I don't know. Okay. Okay then.
It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
I did predict this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What was that? Nintendo was like, shut it down.
And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch.
Play those fucks.
To give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today.
Miyamoto.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto. Hello, how are you?
I would just like to point out I did predict this. Not this specifically, but...
You know, it's the first prototype of the vest.
Okay.
With such so. Do you like it? Super. So, thank you very much. So, it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you.
Was he supposed to come on stage? Before that? I don't know.
By the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try.
And then Fox is just on the box art. Is only for the Switch version.
October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
I await the many angry tweets from children saying, why isn't Star Fox on PS4?
Thank you so much. Check out starlinggame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
I guess I have to buy that now. Assassin's Creed. I forgot they hadn't shown Assassin's Creed yet. What was that meme image I just saw? Is this For Honor? No, this is For Honor, not Assassin's Creed. I forgot that existed.
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor. Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos Soyola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you. But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet,
free weekend or something? Or not weekend.
Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC, and it's yours for free.
But on Uplay.
So come, join the fight with us. But
I don't know what the starter edition is exactly.
building on everything that we've learned.
I'm guessing you can get everything, like all the characters. You have to like unlock them. adding Assassin's Creed content to For Honor. Zawarudo. We are adding Dio as a playable character in For Honor. Please be excited. So, like, Chinese characters?
After the great cataclysm that brought knights
He just changed his shirt.
and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos, 4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far.
When did For Honor release? Was it last year?
But this update would not be
I think it
complete
was.
without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle
No
City.
idea.
So please,
Was it
allow
Battle
me to
Royale?
introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Okay then. The crew? Or maybe Trackmania. No, Crew.
Hi everyone, I'm Indose, brand director on the Crew 2.
I didn't do that.
In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat, or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th, and we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox
Today?
One, and PC on June 21st. But there's
No,
more.
okay. Well.
You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as
It's
soon as
like-
it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower,
You can preload the demo. I mean, it's free. I can't complain about free. The game's not free. The beta is, so. Forgot the Crew was a thing. Yeah, Crew 2 was at it was at their E3 last year. I seem to recall they have something where like you can basically like transform into different types of vehicles like at will. But it doesn't actually transform the car, it just like fades out and it's like, oh, now you're flying. With no explanation. Yeah, that probably got about as much time as it needed. Assassin's Creed, finally? That means this might be the end.
How can a child save us all? If he's sentenced to die. Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where we begin.
Assassin's Creed is crossing over with Tekken.
Define who we will become. Before you, I see a path. Built by friendship and family. Love and loss. War and bloodshed.
You got boats. Did they have boat combat in Origins? I actually don't know. I don't remember ever seeing it. Or hearing about it.
Carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
Oh yeah, bears.
As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas.
Ah, he said the thing. He said the word. The secret word.
With you.
They're not taking a year off though. So there better be hella orgies in this game. You know it. Have QTEs for all of them. Dodge the STDs.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont, creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
They didn't even show the other character.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an
I expect some mention of a keychain, even though they already did that.
You will explore on land
Or the
and
lakes
sea,
in general.
one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world.
Games set in Greece don't have enough hedonism? What about God of War?
Passion and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices.
Your Super Mario Odyssey.
And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Yep, these are the images that I saw on Twitter.
Or Cassandra. And you play that character for the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now.
What's with the subtitles?
Burden, but you're ready.
Why are there subtitles, actually?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage.
Leonidas.
And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful ranged, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Is that spear actually, like, magical?
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
You have moral choices, something. Socrates. Wait. Is there a reason his name is spelled that way?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Lie.
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the
That's a little on the nose, Ubisoft. A little bit much. David Caging it up right now.
You can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
Okay. Been edited for time. You have a bird.
Such a beautiful island.
That looks like the Assassin's Creed run animation.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
What's up with that lip syncing?
Eagle-bearing Mystios, that's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Mystios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Is that like a wanted level on the bottom right?
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you're worth!
What? How's that guy gonna fight? There's some old guy in some in robes. Like, yeah, I'll deal with it. Not you, a heavily armored lady. With tons of weapons. These like special enemies.
You want my head?
Oh, I thought he was just dead.
Should have left me alone.
That looks a little goofy, to be honest. I don't know how much of this is like new, because I know they added a lot more like RPG elements to Origins. God of War equipment screen stolen already? I don't think God of War was even the first to do that.
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
Is that last question really relevant?
Kill Diocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
Oh, but whatever unique gear you have gets taken off in cutscenes, looks like. That could be just headgear, I don't know. Okay. That was a bit much. Is it actually called a big battle? What I wonder, because I notice all of these things are the same level as her. I wonder if the game scales to your level. Yep. This is it. Oh, I know. Okay. I thought the boat was... I thought that was Skull and Bones, so I thought they were just... Magic bullshit. Let's go. Is that a Minotaur? I think that was a Minotaur. Gotta be able to steal his girl. That was the same date that was leaked, right? That's yeah. That was the date that was leaked, indeed.
Hi everyone, and thank
At the
you
end of
for
the show,
joining us. And
we're gonna
thanks to
close with
everyone
Prince of
watching
Persia.
To our teams, it's an honor to work
Prince
with
of
some
Persia
the
Cross
best in the
Rayman.
world.
Let's do it.
Congratulations on a great show. I am good. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great history. Thank you very much.
Oh, going straight into... Okay, that was just over. Like, just, we're just get out right now. Everyone out. Everybody out. Nobody, just, okay, well. Moving on then. That was alright. That was fine. I mean, that's Ubisoft in general, isn't it? That's the Ubisoft. That's the Ubisoft motto. This is fine. Hold on one second. Okay, so Aisha Tyler still gone. I assume she's dead. That's clearly the reason. I mean, they actually just did the same thing they did last year. They just didn't have a host in general. Just had the like developers and whatever just come out to present their games. Anyway, they recap started with Just Dance 2019, which I guess that's probably the best way to present Just Dance. Have it like it was only there for like it's like less than 5 minutes. They just used it to open the show. Like hype everyone up or whatever. That's fine. That's probably the way to present that. That's a fine way to open the show, I guess. Then went into the actual start, Also, it's coming out in October. That's the actual start. Beyond Good and Evil 2 CG trailer, real good CG. I don't know who's making those, but they're doing a good job. It seems like Jade is the villain. I don't know what's going on with that, especially since I thought they said Beyond Good and Evil 2 was a prequel. And I didn't play the first one, but I was under the impression Jade was pretty young in the first game. I don't know. I have no idea. I was under the assumption it was like many years before the first. But yeah. And Paige is a chef. Yeah. And they showed off-screen gameplay for some reason. I don't know, there's a whole lot. You can fly around. It's combat. There wasn't really a whole lot to talk about that. It has co-op. You can play it single player. That's about all there is. Joseph Gordon-Levitt came out. To talk about they're doing. I didn't format that correctly. They're doing community stuff for Beyond Good and Evil 2. So I don't know what exactly. That it didn't seem like they were all that clear on what exactly they're adding into the game, but his company's helping make the game, I guess. So it seems like the community stuff is going to be in the game in some form. Based on the graphic they had behind them, where it was like a big blank wall and it said your art here, maybe it'll be like stuff like parts of the environment, like graffiti or art billboards, whatever kind of stuff like that. They see in the game will be like made by fans in some cases. I don't know. And then they have BGE Fest in the fall. I think they said they'll show more gameplay there. I don't remember what. No, that wasn't. No, it was Oh God, what was it? It was they're showing more the community stuff. I guess is gonna start talking more about that there. I guess or something. Anyway, they're gonna pay people, but it's questionable. Why is it questionable? It's not even going directly through Ubisoft, so. And as far as I know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's company has existed for a while. Been doing fine. I don't know. Anyway, then they talked about Rainbow Six Siege for some reason. They got some esports thing going on. This documentary. I didn't bother to write down when they're actually releasing that documentary because I didn't care. but that was there. Then that one guy came in on the motorcycle, ate shit super hard, just destroyed the stage. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it was fake. But you know. But he, you know. Then they had a gameplay trailer for Trials Rising. For some reason, put the hashtag on the screen before they even said what game they were talking about. But yeah. That's coming out in February of 2019. To everything, including Switch. And they said there'd be a closed beta also. I don't remember when they said, but there'll be a closed beta. Division 2 CG trailer. There's gonna be raids. The DLC is free, or at least the DLC that they talked about there is all free. But yeah, I assume there's gonna be like maybe cosmetics or something that are not free. They didn't say all of the DLC would be free necessarily, but yeah, it seems like at least the significant content will be free. But okay. Then they had a gameplay trailer. I don't remember anything about it. I've already completely blanked on whatever was in that gameplay trailer. Game's coming out March 15th. I don't remember if they had already said that or not. Mario & Rabbids DLC. Oh, right. They did that, and then once the guy came out to present, or once he left after he came out to present, then the audio got all messed up, or no, the audio didn't get messed up, but they forgot to turn off his mic. So it's something about they changed. Oh, God. Audio people are getting fired. Oh, man, they're not. Oh, man. Someone's getting fired, demoted, replaced. Something's happening. Okay, they had the concert. They briefly brought back the DK rap, but then it was gone. I don't think it's going to be in the game. I don't think it's actually going to be there. Then they showed gameplay of the DLC with DK and everything. It seems like it's a standalone, not standalone, but like a standalone story, because they didn't show DK with like Mario or anyone like that. So like it was just Rabbid Peach was the only of the like the ones that the characters that were already there. So I think it might be like a separate story or something. It's coming out June 26th, and if you have the season pass, you get it a day early. When is June 26th? That is a Tuesday. You get it on the Monday instead. Otherwise, yeah, there's not really much to say about that. Skull and Bones CG trailer. They CG it up. They did not talk about the Kraken. Kraken's just, I don't know. They did not make any mention of that. Like, I almost wonder if that's just not happening. But whatever. Got a hub worlds thing. Like a base of operations. You can walk around and buy stuff, I guess. Customize a ship. It's a shared open world, I guess. I think it's something sort of like Destiny. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. There was another game somewhere that that had that. Was it at EA's conference? Was it Anthem? Maybe it was Anthem. I don't know. You can turn on your friends, just like, hey, you want to help me to destroy this ship, and then I'll just kill you. Except, wouldn't the smart thing to do be to kill them before the actual boss goes down? Or something like that. I don't know. But that's that. There's no boarding. The boarding is still not really boarding. So I'm still not sure about that game. I think they said 2019, and they didn't even give a date. They just 2019. Or like a month or anything. Elijah Wood came out, talked about Transference. Then they had a trailer. Why is that? Yeah, that wasn't really. They had a trailer. It's this horror VR game, I guess. I don't know if the live action stuff is part of the game or if that was just the trailer. I think it's gonna be part of the game, but I don't know. Starlink had a trailer, showed some gameplay of that. Game did not look super amazing, but then Star Fox out of nowhere. Just, I guess we're doing that now. Yeah. So I guess I have to buy it. I have to. It's law. It's the law that I have to buy it. If you add a Nintendo crossover, I have to buy it. It's required. For Honor, talking about For Honor, it's gonna be free on Uplay. I think this is starting today until next Monday. Or the starter edition, which I don't know exactly what that is, but basically you can get the game for free on PC. Of a new expansion, Marching Fire, which I guess is just like Chinese stuff, which I didn't realize I didn't have. I forgot it was. I guess it was only like 3 factions. And now Twitter is notifying me that Star Fox stuff is happening right after I just talked about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Then Breach. I guess a new game mode. I guess I don't. It says 4v4. Put your name isn't Star Fox Head. Close enough. Yeah, Breach 4v4. I guess you like. It's like a raid type thing or something like that, but like one team is on defense. I guess is how it works. It seems like they weren't. They just kind of showed it. They didn't. They just had a trailer for it. It was like heavily edited. They didn't really like explain it at all, or show a full match or anything like that. It's just like here's the thing. It made it look really cool, but I don't know if it is, and I don't know if that'll save For Honor. I don't know. Crew 2. So I mean, it's a Crew 2. It's not the game comes out in like a couple weeks. Yeah. The open beta is out on June 21st, which is next week, next Thursday. And you can preload it now. So, there's that. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I'd play it and be like, hey, this is pretty good. Maybe I'll buy this. That probably won't happen, though. Then they ended on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Just had a trailer and like a sort of breakdown of all the new stuff. Looks like boat combat is back. Assuming it was gone in Origins, which I think it was. I don't think it was in Origins. And I don't think Syndicate was Syndicate the last one before Origins. I think that one. I'm pretty sure that one didn't have boat combat either. And you got dialogue options, so that's a thing. They didn't really show. They didn't really emphasize like what kind of stuff the dialogue options could do. It was in Origins. Like I feel like it would make sense that it could have been there, but I don't remember ever seeing it. But I might have, and I just forgot. I don't know. Either way, there's boat combat in this one, so yeah. Then they had like a gameplay demo. You got mercenaries that'll like, I guess, hunt you down. Not hunt you down, but like I guess they're just like stronger enemies. I don't know what to compare them to. Like unique monsters in Xenoblade. Sure. Shut off the combat. That's combat. I don't know. I think they made the combat. I heard it's a lot like Dark Souls in Origins. It's probably very similar to whatever was going on there. Once again, I don't know. Got gear, skill trees. It's a game. It's a AAA game. Yep. Something called The Big Battle. I don't know if that's actually the name of it. Like the name of all of those are just called Big Battles. But I guess it looked cool though. The game looked good. Cassandra looked cool. I'm guessing I wonder if it's gonna be like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where that had two like main characters, like two like playable characters, but you didn't. I don't think it shows between them really. Maybe you could. I don't know, but it was like I think either way you play as both of them. But what was it? Evie and someone else. I don't remember the guy's name. Either way, I heard the like female protagonist was way more interesting. Although they were like brother and sister, so that's not really the same thing because they were both there. So I wonder if that's going to be the same case here. Anyway, was I right about everything? No, I was not right about Watch Dogs 3. There was no Rayman, unfortunately. Not even a hint, a whiff of Rayman. The Crew 2, for some reason, absolutely showed up. Just Dance was there, but it was fine. If it has to be there, that's the way to do it. There was no Splinter Cell, actually. So I don't think Splinter Cell's happening. Like with like EA, it's like I can see them having stuff at like Xbox and like some other companies. It's like there's no telling where Their stuff will be Ubisoft. I don't think ever puts stuff at other conferences really. Like they kind of just put all their stuff in their own. I don't think Splinter Cell is going to be at Sony. That doesn't seem likely. That would be at Ubisoft. Even with games like stuff like Zombie U, like they announced that at their conference first, and then it was at Nintendo's after. And yeah, there's been a lot of times I've done stuff like that. There was totally a new collaboration with Nintendo. I got that right. Suck it. And obviously the confirmed things were still confirmed. Was that the best show this year? No. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. It was not bad though. It was all right. Give it like a B, B plus, B. I think a B. B sounds right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it for Ubisoft. Next is Sony somewhere. If I can find it. Why does it always open on the screen I don't want? How do you do this? Anyway, Sony is going to be at 8, right? Right? Yes. 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Well, 6 Pacific, which is their time over in LA. Well, actually, no. PC Gaming Show is next. I'm wrong. I forgot. That's in like 10 minutes. We're not doing the PC Gaming Show. Absolutely not. I want somehow there's going to be some major announcement that comes out of the PC Gaming Show this year. All of a sudden, just like there's just going to be like I don't know. Like a new DMC5 trailer or something. I don't know. What could you do? All Wii U games are being ported to Steam. I don't know. Well, Nintendo's entire library. Yeah. PC gaming, cryptocurrency mining ruined everything? Sure. I don't know. PC Gaming Show is just it's not an issue with PC gaming, it's just the PC Gaming Show chooses the least interesting things to talk about. Like including a lot of talk about like graphics cards and stuff, and it's like it's like who is this for? Like I don't think PC gamers, people who game on only PC, I don't think they care. So it's like it's weird and dumb. And I don't know why they're still doing it, honestly, but I don't have to watch, so, I can stop complaining. Anyway, Sony's going to be at 8. That'll be in about 3 hours. So Sony is generally the big one. Nintendo could also be the big one. I mean, we already know Smash is going to be there, so yeah. Should be fun. We already know a few things are going to be there that are things that I want to see. So, yeah. What am I looking at? I don't know. Double Fine? I don't know. This isn't important. Anyway, I'm gonna just gonna go. Oh no. I hit my mic and it just like dropped down. Yeah, this thing just okay, this game looks wild, but I don't have time to look at it. Okay, I have to stop now. Goodbye.